So the big questions we're interested in are how and why animals use color to communicate. So if you look out in the animal kingdom, a lot of animals have these really bright and elaborate colors. And so we're interested in understanding what these colors are for and how the animals use them to communicate. We study jumping spiders in particular, and jumping spiders are really interesting because they're a really diverse family of about 6,000 species. And it's typically the males that are really bright and colorful. And so we're interested in understanding why the males are using these colors and why females pay attention to them. We know from several experiments in the lab that females of a lot of species don't like to eat things that are bright red or black and white stripes. And we know this because we can actually give females choice tests with artificially colored prey. So one method that we employ is to take termites and actually paint them different colors. So we can either paint them different colors, including red and give them a variety of colors to choose from, including red. And we found that when we do that, they typically avoid the color red. We can also, if we want to know about different patterns that they avoid, we can also adhere these little paper capes onto them with different color patterns. And so from those types of experiments, we know that females typically avoid eating prey that's red or black and white striped. So on a very basic level, these kinds of studies help us understand how these really fascinating animals that we share the world with communicate with one another. Jumping spiders, because they're in everyone's backyard and garden, and because they're voracious predators, they're really beneficial. So they eat mosquitoes, they eat plant pests, they eat fruit flies, cockroaches, they eat all these things that a lot of people don't like having around their house. So anything that we can contribute to understanding how they reproduce and how they interact with one another could perhaps help us, change the habitat so that we have more of them around and maybe less of these pests.